Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. The one, the only water cool full. So I got some of the not your father's root beer, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste this first time. Wow, that is tasty. So if you're 21 and above, I highly recommend getting this. Get some ice cream, you'd be good to go with that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk about what's going on. There's a delay in the PC build, so I had to take it to another powder coater. So hopefully that will get done within the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping, because I told him this is a high priority for me, especially if I want to finish this build until LandFest, enter competitions on forums and everything. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So that's why I haven't been producing videos, and I'm apologizing. I know I'm losing subscribers because of it, but it's whatever. It's out of my control. I can't really do anything about it if the build is not done yet. It's out of my hands. Powder coating is a different area. If I had my own house, had a really big ass oven that could do it, I would gladly do it with no problem. But yeah, so again, I'm sorry, but cheers. Happy Sunday. And I'm going to show you what I did. This right here is the old receiver. This is the Sony STR DN1040 receiver. And I've had this for about 3 years. Came out in 14, I think. And it's been good. somewhat good to me. And basically, when it comes down to it, I was having handshake issues between the receiver, the Xbox One, and my TV, and or the Wii or the Wii U. Just handshake issues all around. They're not even supporting this product even more, even though you could still buy it. They could have updated the firmware and everything, so I said, screw this. I need quality. And so I went to Best Buy. Believe it or not, they're matching Amazon prices now. So I got the Denon. Oh God, I don't even remember what I got. I think it's the AXR 3200. And let me. So it supports everything. Wi-Fi. Dolby Atmos, which is something new. I guess you could put speakers on top of your main speaker shooting up, and it's pretty good. 7.2 channel, so it can support the 2 subwoofers I have here. It does 4K 60 frames per second, AirPlay, Pandora, all that fun stuff. And then also supports the Android mobile app and Kindle Fire and the iOS, and 4K 60 frames per second and scaling, and also has eco mode. It also supports Spotify. You have to pay to do that. And then DT SX ready, and then also has an output here and also input here, and you also have your audio mic or setup mic here. This is strictly for setting up audio. And that mic is right here. This is what it looks like. And basically, you can put, you can do like 3 places in the room, or you can do more places in a room with this mic and have it set it up. So it'll give you the optimum setting. What I thought was kind of unique is that Denon actually, if you don't have a tripod, but I already have one, they give you a kind of a jerry-rigged tripod of what you can do and how you're supposed to set it up and everything. So that's kind of interesting that they supply you with this. They also give you stickers for left and right, like everything for labeling. But lucky for me, more or less, all my wires are zip tied together. So, and we got extended protection plan. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And then gives you congratulations. And this is the remote right here that you'll get. So let me go ahead and I'll turn this on real quick to just show you some of the settings and stuff. So just give me 1 second while that all boots up. So, waiting for that to boot up, but this is the controller here. It's very minimalistic compared to the Sony controller. So I'll show you the Sony controller, kind of compare between the Denon and the Sony. So the Sony one's a lot larger and a lot more button features and all that stuff. So, which is kind of this is unique here. You have movie, music, game, and disco and pure, and this all goes through the sound modes versus here where you scroll down. You're like, oh, well, I want to watch a movie, so you go movie sound or music or game. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and see right here, and then I got this nice, lovely. There we go. Move that. Sorry about the noise, but this hooks up to my phone perfectly fine. The music is definitely loud. I'm not going to play any music. Don't want to get a copyright strike because of YouTube's BS, you know, on showing something. But if you go, for example, like if I hit setup, and I can go through the network, I can go speakers, like inputs, input assigned, source rename, source level. So it's kind of a handy feature. Network, if you go here, and then you can go and control your settings. This is also where you would update your firmware as well. That's the first thing I did, is hook this up and did that. So we have general, and then we have usage data. So this is, under general firmware, and then you can click update, and then it'll take a while to see if there's any updates. Never hurts to double check twice. But this receiver, by far, is probably one of the best receivers I've bought outright. The sound is way clearer. You can tell there's more power going to the speakers with the Denon, with the DAC and everything. I'm not an audiophile expert, but just comparing between the Sony 1040 and the Denon AXR 3200, by far 3200 stomps on the Sony as far as sound wise, quality, everything. Once you turn the volume up to a certain point, you can really hear how loud it really gets, because I guess they have an independent power supply for each speaker. Now this is what I was told, and when it hits that, you can immediately hear it because it just sounds so clear. It sounds awesome. So that's pretty much what's going on. I got a huge rat's nest now because I had to redo everything. So that means I'm probably going to spend a good portion of my day rerouting these cables. I have zip ties ready, so I'm going to have to probably zip tie. And I'll show you the lovely mess that I have now going behind the receiver. So we have all the HDMI inputs here, and then below them is actually where the speaker's set up. So it's kind of nice how they have a slot right there going straight down, and also there's another slot going the opposite way as well, because what I did, I doubled the pairing on the positive and the negative for this guy. The center channels as well, I doubled up because I have two center channels, and then I doubled up on here as well. And then of course I have the Polk Audio, I think it's the PSW505. These are 12-inch 300 RMS subwoofers, and I got two of them. So they are definitely very, very loud and pretty awesome. I really appreciate the support that everybody's given me and everything like that. So thank you for your patience and for me waiting to get my parts back. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button, and you guys always have a great day now. Bye.